Tell me if this sounds familiar to you. You've been working for what seems like forever. You got 2 assignments due at 11:59, an 8 a.m. tomorrow, and an exam later this week. You submit your assignments just before midnight. You breathe a sigh of relief. Finally, you get to shut off your computer and head to bed. And then it starts all over. So stress and anxiety. How do we feel less stressed, less anxious? We just want less of both of them. Well, I have 2 answers for you, and I broke them up into 1-word categories, so we can kind of split this video into 2 parts, starting with... Now, I should note that, of course, I'm not a professional, and for some students, it would definitely be more appropriate to see a licensed professional rather than watching someone like me on YouTube. So if you are one of those people, thank you for clicking on the video, but this is not medical advice.
So separation is a big one that you may already be familiar with, and it's debatably the most important out of the 2 here. Having your workplace be distinguishable from your play space will help you work better, relax better, and play better. So for us dorm-ridden university students, this means no working from bed. Harvard Business Review agrees with me, warning us that unless you're careful to maintain boundaries, you may start to feel like you're always at work and losing a place to come home to.
Alright, so you do not work in your bed, that's great, but you're only halfway there. Now we gotta think about how we're relaxing when we do. And surprise, surprise, the best way to relax is not just to sit around and do nothing. Now, what I mean by that is really focusing on enjoyable and fulfilling stimulation. So think about those 2 words and what that means to you. It's of course not gonna be the same answer for everybody, but that is really the next step in relaxing and getting your brain out of that flow of constantly thinking about school and what's due next. What do I have to do next? What am I not doing whenever I'm not doing work? If you know what I mean. This is to say that when you relax, do something. It doesn't have to be a lot, but do something that brings you joy rather than just stopping doing the things that you don't want to do. So this could mean like making music, sitting in the sun, or even changing the color of your LED lights to kind of switch up the whole vibe in the room. But there's things you can do. It doesn't have to be a lot. Maybe the thing that relaxes you is sitting on your phone, but keep in mind that doing that in a separate area or really keeping it distinguished from when you're working will help you out in the long run. So overall, the time you spend relaxing is valuable time, and relaxing itself is very important too. So if you're gonna relax, might as well relax good.